Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to show you how to make a radio, but before we start, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and now let's get into it. So as you see guys, I am in my creations slot, as you see, creations. And here's the radio that I am going to show you how to make. And of course, it's a modern radio, you know, the ones that you could get from Curry's PC World. So I'm going to show you how to make this one, not like a retro one, you know, but of course I will make a retro one soon. Anyway, let's get started. So first of all, you need a plastic block. Scale it in by, hang on, 0.8 take away 2, by 1.2 blocks, and scale it down by, wait no, not, hang on, scale it down by 0.5 blocks, and now, how many blocks do I have to scale it across by? Of course, by half a block. And now of course you want to paint this blue, so as you see, it's this blue here. So as you see, get this blue and paint it. Or you can get this darker blue here. Pick any one you want. So as you see, this is the blue I'm going to go for. And now get another plastic block. Make it paper thin, as you see. Scale it in by 0.4, as you see. So do it on both sides. And stretch it out by 0.2, as you see. Now set your scale to 0.1, as you see, and stretch it out, so scale it up and down, so, you know, it's 0.05 blocks away from the edges. Now, of course, paint it at a pearly, no, not pearly grey, like a really light grey, so it's close to white. Now, as you see, guys, you got that done. Now get a piece of titanium, place it in the middle, and as you see, set your scale to 0.05, scale it, so it's of course 0.5 blocks, set your scale to 0.2, scale it across, so we will, you know, fix it up first, and how many blocks we have to do, okay. And now, of course, scale it across a bit, as you see. And as you see, of course, I kind of screwed up there. But of course, that doesn't matter. Because we need to set our scale to 0.1. And, you know, scale it to the edges, as you see. And of course, we haven't got there yet. So we have to scale it to 0.05. Now, of course, scale it across a bit. And now shrink it in a bit. And now, as you see, scale it. In fact, no, you don't need to scale it. Sorry about that. Now, of course, paint it black. Set your invisibility, no, your transparency to 25%. Because I'll show you why now. You'll have to place another titanium block. Make it the same thickness as this one, but this time, after you scale that, just scale it in by 0 blocks. So as you see, you know, so it doesn't do that kind of like annoying glitching thing. It's very annoying. Now, of course, scale the piece of titanium into the middle. And now, of course, as you see, it's kind of like irregular, not in the middle. So set the scale to 0.05, scale it in. And as you see, it's not quite in the middle. And as you see, it should be there now. Yes, it is. Now, of course, get the grey colour, and you have to carefully zoom in. And of course, it's going to be quite hard. And as you see, so once you get this clear part here, click the button. No, not the button, the piece of titanium. And as you see, you should get this lovely effect here. Now, of course, we have finished using plastic and titanium now. Now we can use marble. By the way, did I say titanium? I suppose there's... My words are always mixed up. Now, of course, guys, you want to make a 0.4 by 0.4 button, as you see. And now set your scale to 0.1. Scale it in by 0.1, as you see. So from the right and the bottom, as you see. So right and the bottom. Oopsie. My bad. And what is this one here? That's 3.0.1. And of course, scale it in by 0.1. And as you see, guys, paint it white so you know it looks nice. Now, of course, place another block. Make it paper thin. So from now, we're going to use paper thin now. And now, of course, you're going to have to scale 0.2 blocks across from the button, as you see. So it's actually 0.1, believe it or not. And now what do we have to do? I think we have to scale this in a bit. Yes, so scale it in once, as you see, so 0.2. So once, just scale it in and that's it. So as you see, just paint it and there you go, it looks nice. Now, of course, do the button. So as you see, so scale it in. Of course, we want to do it on the edge first. And as you see, it's touching the edge. So now if we just set our scale to 0.1. As you see, move it across by one block, set your scale to 0. Now make it paper thin, and then paint it this bright, vibrant red. Now we have to do these buttons here, as you see, these 4 buttons. So of course, paper thin, oops, not like that, paper thin, of course it does do weird stuff like that for some reason. So yes, paper thin, set your scale to 0.1, scale it above by 0.1 blocks above these switches here. So as you see, you just scale it in, and of course we have to make sure it's 0.1 blocks like bigger than this, you know, button here. And of course place another one, you know, just repeat the process. And as you see, and of course I'll show you what to do next. So as you see, let's just do the buttons. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Please fix it, Chill Thrill. Well, if you can though. So as you see, we're just going to do the same thing, but on the other side. And now, of course, paper thin. So, ba-doom, ba-doom. And now, of course, paint them white, not a vibrant red colour. And now set your scale to 0.05. Click the 2 little buttons. Scale them across by 0.05, as you see. And of course, you now done those little buttons. We have one more thing to do, which is the beautiful screen. So scale it so it's 0.05 blocks. Now, of course, it has to be 0.1 blocks above the speaker. So as you see, so if I just do that real quick, as you see, 0.05 blocks, as you see. And of course, scale it down. So it is, you know, 1 block above the, no, 0.2 blocks above these 3 switches. Gosh, my words are really jumbling up. And as you see, just paint it black. And as you see, guys, you have now done your own radio. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. Leave a like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and see you next time.